Return of the champ. Oh my god.
It's the champ. Mate, you know bad news is over, right?
Return of the champ. Return of... Oh my god.
Merry Christmas, you filthy animal.
Hello everyone, and welcome to the Big Bag Quiz of the Year with me, Keith Boggenheim. And of course, we have our guests as well. Toby the Champ, if you'd like to introduce yourself.
I don't know who the champ is, but I'm Toby. Hello everyone.
Wonderful. We have the geezer that does the entertainment news. I think his name's James.
Yeah, no, I'm James, but I have no idea about anything to do with entertainment.
Okay, no worries, that's good. That's great news because he's around a bit yet. And we've got a prick called Martin, the weatherman, that's the one.
I don't know anyone called Martin, but I'm Corey and I have absolutely no interest in the weather whatsoever.
So that should just leave us with a Jilvin in Agony Corner.
Hello there! You pricks.
I think that might be the Jilvin.
Hello.
So what we're going to do basically, we're going to round off this monstrosity of a year of 2020 with some questions about it. We got 3 rounds. The first round will be a general knowledge round. The second round is a music quiz round. And the third round is a entertainment quiz round. Is everybody got a pen and paper at hand?
Yes, indeed.
Yeah?
No.
Glorious. Wonderful. What we'll do is I'll read off the questions. We'll do the full 5 questions in the round, and then we'll reveal the answers afterwards, yeah?
Go on.
Okay.
That's the way quizzes normally work. Let's go for it.
Question number 1 of the big fat fucking bag quiz is, what does the G stand for in the 5G? I would have normally put a timer on, but as I've just kind of hijacked Danny Fear's room, I don't know where anything is, so I'm just going to make do with that. That's your time, everyone. Right, question 2. This is quite an obvious one, really. How much does Park Lane cost in Monopoly?
I might know that one.
That is a refreshing non-alcoholic beer now, because I'm no longer drinking.
You best not be drinking on the job.
Don't worry about what I can do on the job, mate. The third question of the general knowledge round is, which US state is worth the most points during a US election?
Oh, yes. You've tailored to me, Danny. Keith, sorry, I don't know who wrote the quiz.
No, I think Danny did write the quiz. I don't know what he's been doing though. I haven't seen him since yesterday.
I prefer you to Dan anyway, Keith.
We all do, Keith.
Well, thank you very much. I think he's a prick.
To be fair, I think Danny's a bit of a prick as well, so it's always great to see you again, Keith.
Oh, thank you, mate. Thank you. Hopefully, I'll be back at some point. Question 4. Who said this quote? I was at the hospital the other night, where I think there were actually quite a few of the coronavirus patients,
Yeah.
and I shook hands with everybody. You'll be pleased to know I continue to shake hands. You can get another point if you can actually guess the date as well. Bonus points, because who cares?
I hear that prostitutes are actually key workers.
I hear that you lost your virginity to one.
I did actually, thank you, mate.
Question 5. Here's one that I didn't actually know the other day. What does the 2020 term zumping mean?
Gonna know where we got that from.
No, what show? What? What rip-off shit? Hang on a minute. Who's been ripping off the big fat quazzard bag? Yeah.
Yeah, that was close. Yeah, I think that was it.
That's the one. That's the one. Give yourself a tick if you've got these right. Question 1 was, what does the G stand for in 5G?
Gasms.
What's everybody's answers?
Gain.
I put 5 gold rings.
He's close, you know, he is close. The answer is, of course, generation.
What?
Question 2 is, how much does Park Lane cost on a Monopoly board?
350.
£10.
£250.
350, I heard. Yeah, there's 2 correct answers there. Champ, what did you get?
I don't know who the champ is. That seems to be some rip-off show that you seem to be referencing. I don't get what it is. I put 450, so I thought it was blue, but I'm clearly wrong.
Question number 3 was, which US state is worth the most points during a US election? The answer is, of course, California.
It was between the 2 of them, the fucking New York bitch.
Right, you see, I wasn't too sure. So I put Minnesota, but then I wasn't sure whether Minnesota was a city or whether it was a state, so I put Missouri. And then I was like...
It's Minneapolis. But you've also got it wrong.
This is a state.
Minneapolis is nowhere near what.
But it doesn't matter too much though, because the thing is after that I put it's affixed by UPS.
I mean, I'll give you half a point if I could, mate, but the independent adjudicator sat in my ear says I'm not allowed to do that.
You've got someone sat in your ear.
Yeah, it's a fine spot, but it's starting to talk, it's grown sentience and shit.
Oh, is that the 3 knees you were talking about? Your left knee, your right knee, and your acne. Yeah, your acne.
That's the one, it's the acne. Question 4. Who said this quote? The quote was, I was at hospital the other night where I thought there might actually be a few coronavirus patients. And I shook hands with everybody. You'll be pleased to know I continue to shake hands. The answer is, of course, our Lord and Saviour, Boris Johnson.
I actually got one.
Did anybody get the bonus point for what day he said this on?
I went for March 8th.
Ooh.
I know it was around then because it's near my birthday.
You were correct with March, I can tell you that much.
Yeah, no, I knew the month.
17th I got.
No, you're close, you're both very close. The answer is actually March 3rd. It was during his first press conference about the coronavirus, and then the week following that was when he actually had coronavirus.
Yeah.
I wonder where he got that from.
Yeah.
I was at home that day because where else was I going to be? I'm either at home or in the studio.
You was in the tent for half the year, mate.
Yeah, that was actually after my next question of what does the 2020 term zumping mean? Anybody?
Actually,
is it?
no,
So
it's slang
when you
term
start
for
one year
once.
and finish in the next.
It's close, it's close.
Oh, I actually know a slang
done.
question for once. I'm really proud of knowing this. Zumping is when you dump someone over Zoom.
He's correct. That is the correct answer. So the scores at the end of that round are Toby with
1.
we got Gilvin with
1. I got
Glorious. We've got Martin. Call Martin. That's the one. Call Martin.
That'll do.
How many points did you have again?
2.
2. Glorious. And then who's the other one? James with the entertainment. Well, how many points did you get, mate?
I also got 2.
Alright, okay, but shut up.
I have a funny feeling the only people losing here are the audience. And that rounds off our first round of general knowledge in the big fat bag quiz of the fat year.
I wash my hands to get rid of the evidence. I wear my mask so that they don't find out who I am. And I keep my space, not by choice, but because of these restraining orders. Hands, face, space.
Hello everyone, welcome back after those short messages. We now commence our second round of the big fat bag quiz of the fat year, which is
Away that time.
a music round. Our music round consists of 5 questions again. We have got a special guest as well appearing in the 5th question. There are some extra points available there on that last question of this round. Is everybody ready for the big fat bag quiz of the fat music quiz? And the first question of the music quiz is what UK #1 song contains these lyrics? Obsessed with the fitness, that booty got me moving with the stiffness. And as you can tell, music's really going downhill this year. Same as everything else.
It sounds like you made that song, to be honest, Keith. You do it so poetically. But
Thank you. I might start a rap career in the new year, 2021, the year of rapping comebacks for alcoholics.
Oh, we've got to get an album out for Keith.
I'm down, man. I'm ready.
Christmas time, bring me all your wine.
Question number 2 of the music round. Cardi B released a song called WAP. What I want to know is, what does WAP stand for?
Bye monetization.
I hope nobody just finds this notepad one day and just looks at what I've just written down as an answer.
Question 3 of the music quiz. According to Vivo, what is the most watched music video this year?
Is that Vivo?
Wait, do you mean just as in views gained
By
this
view
year?
count on YouTube, yeah.
Oh, okay.
By YouTube view count.
I said Bebo. I swear you said Bebo first.
Yeah, that's just it.
No. Vivo, as in
Vivo.
Question number 4 of the music round. Originally produced for BGM, which stands for Blackpool Grime Media, which song was popularised this year by TikTok? I'll tell you what, because I'm feeling generous, I'll give you a point for the artist and a point for the song. Because if you get this one, my God, you are sad.
Oh, I know it!
Trust bloody Jovi to know a TikTok question.
Basically, none of the kids today know what Elvis is what I can give you from that.
See, Corey still thinks
Sadly.
TikTok is a clock.
Bloody millennials.
Oh, well, we're not on the same page then.
Please like the video if you never want us to upload on TikTok.
Question number 5
Thank you.
of the music quiz. We go over to our special guest. I believe he used to be a weatherman. And then I think something happened where he fell out of a tree and he lost his hair. So we go over to Colin
Facts.
with question 5.
I was literally about to go out where Keith has now asked me to think of a question for him, so a very quick question for him, and then fuck off, I'm going out. Out of all of the platforms on YouTube, excluding corporations, so for instance WWE, and music channels, so like Vivo channels, name 5 of the top 10 most subscribed channels. Thank you. I'm going out now.
It's Colin! Woo!
Colin looked like he was doing really well. Did anyone else think that? He just looked glowing.
Yeah, but I still think he's lost half of his hair.
No, he hasn't, because he'd already lost 3/4 of it before, so there's only a quarter left.
Wait, did he take his hat
That's
off?
very true.
I don't think he can take his hat off, mate. I think that's stuck on.
Oh,
That is definitely glue.
He uses glue. He uses glue 100%.
I'm just putting it out there. I have no idea what that had to do with music.
Channel
Do we
that
get
I've
one
ever
for
probably
each?
listened to.
You get 1 point for each channel
yeah.
you get correct.
Because I've got 3 and I'm stuck, so...
Question number 1 was, of course, which UK song features these lyrics? Obsessed with the fitness, that booty got me moving with the stiffness, is of course our Lord and Saviour, KSI featuring Craig David, which is Really Love.
Ah.
What were the lyrics again?
a bit
Obsessed
lame.
with the fitness, that booty got me moving with the stiffness.
Right, so it's not Singing in the Rain by Gene Kelly.
What my answer was, just so you can make sure. I've shown the camera it, but I want to tell you it just so you know.
Oh yeah, go on then.
So I put KSI, and the song title was E.
To be fair, mate, that is as good as all of his music combined.
I just want to know, why does KSI want to get wavy in every single one of his songs? It is like his most repeated lyric.
He gets
I
drunk.
thought he
listen.
just wanted gravy.
He's trying to get a Bisto sponsorship, that's what it is.
Question number 2, which somehow managed to chart. Cardi B released the song WAP. What does WAP stand for?
Wang.
Unfortunately, you are correct with that answer.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ, what is music? It is honestly trash.
It is on the radio, mostly censored out.
But in all fairness, you do have to remember, because I remember back when, I don't listen to him, but Eminem, when he used to be in the charts, they used to not be able to play the song at all because there was no clean version available for it.
Yeah.
Imagine trying to make a clean version of Kim.
Oh, God.
All the stands out there, they
God.
know what I'm on about. Number 3, according to Vivo, what is the most watched music video this year?
We Didn't Start the Fire by Billy Joel.
Do you know what? If it had been, I'd have been happy, man, but it's not that, no.
I made a guess in saying that it was WAP.
Was it Lewis Capaldi?
It is not WAP. It is not Lewis Capaldi. He's not done jack shit this year.
No, because his career's just going down and down, just like he says.
The actual answer, by the way, is Life Is Good by Future featuring Drake. Unfortunately.
Wait, did that come out this year?
Yeah, that came out earlier this year. It's got 1.3 billion views at the time of recording in 11 months. Question 4. Originally produced for BG Media, which is Blackpool Dry Media for you uncultured swines. Which song was popularised by TikTok? It is, of course, M to the B by Millie B.
I put Let's Get Ready to Rumble by PJ and Duncan.
M to the B, it's 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 M to the B, bang.
Out of interest, Jovin, what is the most popular song on TikTok?
Well, clearly it was
Never mind, nobody actually gives a Question 5. Colin Astor's, of the 5 of the top 10 most subscribed channels on YouTube, he's already done the answers for this, so I don't know what I'm doing.
The correct answers you were looking for are any of these 10. Fuck, it's not loading. PewDiePie, Dude Perfect, Hoddesoi German, Whindersson Nunes, Elirabus OMG, no idea, Kids Dina Show, Mr. Beast, Logan Paul, Shane Dawson, Ryan's World. You are so welcome.
Why didn't I put Logan Paul?
Can I get points for putting down BCB?
Yeah, I put BCB 5 times, so surely that's like 2 points for every time you put BCB the Shed. Right?
It's only a possible 5 points out of this question anyway, so...
So, 5 points for putting BCB the Shed 5 times then.
I mean, BCB The Shed should be the most subscribed YouTube channel on YouTube because let's face it, with people like Keith Boggenheim at the helm,
So I should
what else is going to compete?
So I should get 5 points for that then. So I wrote it 5 times. Bring it big.
I'll tell you what, if you're watching this right now and you can get us to the most subscribed YouTube channel on the platform, go down there, ring that notification bell and we'll consider giving Jovin minus points. And the points at the end of the music round are James with
5.
James has got 5 points. Jovin, you've got
5. I've got 5 because of BCB the Shed.
altogether.
No.
6.
No.
So Jovin's got none from this
No.
round. So you've still got 1 from the first round. So Jovin's got 1 point. Martin, how many points have you got again?
Corey, I'm on 3.
Good. And Toby,
I'm on 6. I had a good round.
glorious. That's the points at the end of the music round. And we will see you after the next quick short little ad break. We'll be back for our third and final round of the BCB Big Fat Bag Quiz of the Bag. Yeah, bag.
Are you a piece of shit? Is your hairline receding?
It's fucking.
Can you build a shelf from IKEA? Well, if you can build a shelf, then you can fix a bike. And if you can fix a bike, then you can fix a car. And if you can fix a car, then you can fix a Boeing AH-64 Apache helicopter. And if you can do all of that, then you can subscribe to BCB The Shed.
Hello everyone, welcome back to the Big Fat Bag Quiz of the Fat Bag
You
Fatty
had
to
it.
Fat Quiz.
You just had it.
We've got one more round for you all, and it is of course the entertainment round. No pressure here, James.
What are you on about?
Question 1 of the entertainment quiz. Kanye West bought his wife a present this year.
Oh my god.
What was the present?
That man needs to be publicly shot. And yes, put that in.
Question number 2 of the entertainment round. What is the name of the, and I quote this, Tiger King from the Netflix series?
What do you need?
First and second name, preferably.
I'm taking this round. You're not tricking drunk Keith into giving you, don't use.
Hang
your
on a minute,
powers.
Keith is not drunk, because I've been in a bloody isolation chamber. Thanks for breaking me out, you lot.
Oh yeah, how did you get
Dickheads.
out?
We'll come to that another day.
Okay.
I'm sure there'll be another documentary. Question number 3 of the entertainment quiz is earlier this year, Tyson Fury donated his entire earnings from his Wilder fight to charity. The question is, what does that charity do? There's been a problem here. Danny just said there's a question here for Gilvin. Question number 4 is, according to Logan Paul, how much is a first edition Shadowless Charizard card worth?
Oh, you pricks.
He said you like Pokemon, I don't know
Yeah,
what Pokemon
but
is.
don't like Logan Paul.
Is everybody ready for question 5?
Born naked.
I said, are you ready for question
And I
5?
was born with my cock out.
He's right, and your special guest for this question is the one, the only, the executive producer of Bag News. It's Mystic Mo.
I thought Mystic Mo was on countdown, but
Oh, shit.
to be fair, you said Mystic Mo came from Bag News. She was the executive producer. Mystic Mo was actually in countdown.
She works 2 jobs to keep her family afloat.
See.
Is this the same executive producer that cancelled you, Keith?
Okay, Mystic Mo here.
Nothing.
Okay. How many wins in Formula One has Lewis
Oh,
had?
Oh, let's talk
Yeah,
about
we just
sex.
don't talk about. We don't
Let's
talk
talk
about
about
F1
sex.
as much.
No, not me and you. That's weird.
Baby,
I'm saying let's talk about sex.
about you and me.
Hold on a
Let's
minute,
talk
Corey.
about all the
Corey,
good
independent
things and the bad
adjudicator.
things.
Right, I just said let's talk
Can
about
be.
sex.
Let's
Right, I said let's talk
sex.
about it. James
Yeah.
then said let's talk about you and me. Is that not him trying to make a move on me?
that sounds like a dirty move, James. Is Keith coming back for answers?
Yeah, hang on, I'll just get him. See you later. Oh.
Hang on a minute, I'm just going to turn the camera so everybody can see that.
Stop it.
There's a light just
Stop
there.
it.
We're in Danny Fear's
Stop
room,
it.
and she's just had to escape out that way. That's bloody fantastic, guys.
Under the
Welcome back.
Hello. That's fine, but do you know what the answers are so we can finish the quiz?
Come on. Come on. There we go. Hello? Hello? It's still me, Keith Bogdan. What you might miss from that last scene is Mystic Mo violently throwing something at the cameraman. Something seemed to happen with the camera where it cut off. So I'm Keith from the future, here to deliver the answers from round 3. Question 1. Kanye West bought a present for his wife earlier this year. What was the present? The answer is, of course, the most expensive hologram ever made of Kim's dead dad.
Yeezy Crocs.
A child of Satan.
It was a vile hologram of her dad, her dead dad, describing how great Kanye was.
Question number 2 was, what was the real name of the Tiger King? And the answer is, of course, Joe Exotic.
Is that a stage name?
I mean, he
Is that a
deserves to
stage
be
name,
in
though?
prison. Him
Hold
and his
on.
wife are both animal abusers. I'm just putting that out.
Question 3. Earlier this year, Tyson Fury donated his entire earnings from the Wilder fight to charity. What we wanted to know was, what does the charity do?
Child labour.
You say homeless? I know he did something with mental health as well, because I put mental health down because that's what the whole thing is like. But
I thought it was mental health. Yeah. Yeah, I put mental health down.
Supporting the homeless, but we will also accept the answer mental health and mental health awareness, as he's also been a fantastic ambassador.
no, all right, nice one. Thank you very much, Keith. You've obviously had a good Christmas.
Question number 4. According to Logan Paul, how much was a first edition Shadowless Charizard worth? The answer is £200,000.
What? Oh, I went for 1,200. I mean, I know that, you know, with my nerd background, I know comics can go for a shit ton, but I really didn't think Pokemon cards would go for that much. Bloody hell.
For a piece of fucking cardboard.
Not just a piece of f***ing cardboard, and don't you ever say that again.
Question number 5 of round 3 was asked by a very special guest host, the very violent and abusive Mystic Mo. She asked us, how many wins does Lewis Hamilton have in his full Formula 1 racing career?
I know this. 95.
it
95.
95? I
He beat
thought
Schumacher's
it was
record of
58.
93.
And the answer was 95 wins. You're going to see this very differently now, but what I'm going to ask is, how many points does everyone have, even though we already know the fucking answer?
I got 6.
A few.
It's 5, Keith.
The amount of points I got is very important. Just want to clarify, Corey, you were wrong. I've just looked. It's 91 wins for Schumacher, and I got 7. The hands are up. The people are clapping. And you are just about to hit that subscribe button.
Thank you so much for watching today's episode of BCB Bag Fact Quiz of the Year. It's been an absolute pleasure to be on here today. And before we sign this off, and before we sign off the year of 2020, we just wanted to just say a few thank yous to everybody at home who has been watching our channel over the year of 2020. Thank you so much for your support. You don't know how much it means to each and every one of us. This year has been a very difficult year amongst other years, and I'd just like to take a second just to check in on everyone out there, and just make sure that you're checking in on yourselves. You know, no matter what we go through this year, BCB, we've made it a point to continue to deliver content for the audience. We know the arts are struggling. We know that it's going to be a while before things go back to normal, even in 2021. We just wanted to instill that little bit of fighting spirit back in you guys as well. And no matter what you're going up against, no matter how insurmountable the odds seem, you can make it. You can beat the odds. Because at the end of the day, someone has to. And that person is you. You can do anything and everything you set your mind to. Thank you so much for watching us, It's been an absolute pleasure. Look after yourselves, stay safe, and we will see you soon.
Merry Christmas, you filthy animal.